We're definitely a band who've learnt from our own mistakes, and we're definitely on the right path to moving forward as a great band at the moment. I think we're writing some really good stuff.
We're much closer musically and personally. We've had, it doesn't sound like a lot, but 18 months is a long time when everything's so up and down. Everything's up and down all the time.
We've become a lot more confident on individual instruments. Yeah, just it's all about developing a sound, and I think we're pretty much getting there now. You know what we want to hear. I think we've always made good music, but I think now we're refining what we do to what we like, and yeah, it was a lot more comfortable.
Like coming for an evening and the creative flow is just like it's going, it's rolling and rolling and rolling. You end up at the night excited, and at the end of the night you've got a song. My influences, they vary so much, man. There's like, really depends on how I wake up.
I don't think we try and imitate anybody.
You know, we take our influences from around the world, not just from the circle of the Isle of Wight that we live in.
We don't have, you know, that many nights where we go and are influenced by other bands here. It doesn't happen, especially. So when that happens, you end up listening to music and to older music, because you're not hearing I Don't Read the Enemy and things like that. So you go back and you listen to classics. I think that's happened a lot with a lot of the bands here. A lot of the Isle of Wight bands kind of tend to do that, and I think that's why you end up listening to older soul music and maybe a bit of funk, older rock, because ultimately it's just good.
Walking zombie coming through, lives a dead life chosen to. All my people follow you. You're living a walking zombie, where are you? Down there hiding all night through. All your wishes will come true. You're waiting to cry. Man, get back, man, get back. Still is blind, still is blind. Man, get back, man, get back. Still is blind.
We sort of recorded it all maybe 2 or 3 months.
Recorded in a couple of months, really.
The album took about 3 months.
From start to finish, it was about 2 months.
About 6 months.
It was a really good way to do the album, in that we came into this room for 2 months and we had no real clue as to what the album would sound like, no real idea as to what to do.
Recording by ourselves was the first time I ever had a recording experience, really. So I don't really know what the difference would be like until Head come in and did the vocals, and that was really great. But we really enjoyed the writing process, and I think that it stands in good stead for our album personally, because it's all us, really.
I just thrash it out in my own sort of way, really. Very simple for me. Get involved.
Obviously, if you're recording with someone else, you've got more of a deadline that you have to work to. The freedom bit is good in aspects and bad in other aspects. There's no answer.
So we recorded all the music. That was done, and then at the very end, the producer came down to do all of the vocals and the mix. Yeah, short and sharp. It was 2 months to do it, 2 years to wait to hear it.
On the song Disco, Disco was the problem track of the album. We pretty much knew where we were going for the whole thing, but there was this one track that the record company particularly liked, we didn't like, and it existed as purely a demo which was done in literally an afternoon, no lyrics, none of us playing on it really, and they picked that song up as their track, and we spent a long time with Head, the